Hey guys, Daniel here, and today I just wanted to kind of showcase a game that I've been having a lot of fun with called Kādomon Hyper Auto Battlers. This is the mining mission update. This is a roguelike creature collector with a battle system similar to Super Auto Pets. And yeah, we're gonna jump in, and I kind of just wanted to showcase this game because it's a game that I've really enjoyed and I kind of want to get more popular. So we're going to start at page 0, which is the easiest difficulty, just to kind of showcase the game. You start with picking 4 starters. Really quick, I'm just going to go through what this all means. So this is Manku. He is a fire earth type. He has an effect of gain 2 fast and 1 multi-strike. So each Kādomon has their own base stats, their own effect, and then it'll tell you what the effects mean. We look at Manku again. So on effect, he gains 2 fast and 1 multi-strike. When a Kādomon attacks or takes damage, they gain energy. They'll have a little energy bar that I'll show you. When the energy bar fills up, that's when the effect happens. We're going to start with Belief here. He's a little tankier. And we're going to pick this route that has bug and grass type Kādomon. The reason why typing is important is 1, you'll be stronger against certain types, as in akin to like Pokemon. But then also, if you stack types, you get buffs. So if you stack grass type on start, your Kādomon gain regen. And then it'll tell you what regen does. For bug types, they gain shield. For earth, they gain thorns, and etc, etc. They go down the line. So we're going to start battle here. I'm going to kind of point to where the energy bar is. So this lower bar is kind of when they auto attack, and then this yellow bar is when their effect will go off. So we beat that pretty easy. It is level 1. And then whatever Kādomon we defeat, we get to pick from them. So we're going to pick Snows. He's the only option. Now we can kind of choose. So we kind of have grass typing going on. We can maybe go for a bug type. But we're going to pick up the grass electric and hopefully get some good grass types. So we get a Zip Strap and a Tadmire to fight. We are going to go, but we're going to increase the speed a little bit because base speed is kind of slow. So we're going to make it ×2 speed. So you can see their auto attacks are going off, their effects are going off. You can see the stats under here. You can pause to slow things down if you want to read. And boom, easy. We're going to pick up Tadmire for the grass type. So after each fight, you also get items. And these items are basically just little buffs you can do only during a battle. So grants all allies 10 splash. It's only for this battle. So let's see here. We're going to put Belief front so he gets his energy faster. Because remember, if you get hit or do damage, you will gain energy. So we're going to try and make his effect go off. And then Snows, we also want his effect to go off. Just for some extra damage. Water and grass types tend to be pretty tanky. So we should be pretty good here. Oh, we lost him, but that's fine. It's only battle specific, so. This Baleen is pretty tanky here. But we should be fine. And there we go. So now we get to choose again. So if we choose Snows again, that will just give him XP. So he has 15 out of 60 until his next level. So we could do that, or we could pick up maybe a Baleen. That'll give us some more water. Some water synergy, and then we can just drop knock. But I think we're going to go for the Snows XP. And then we can either choose a random event or a rest area. We're going to choose rest. So this is a fun little thing. A Kādomon can have up to 3 types. So even though Belief has 2, if I put him in here and press apply, he'll become a fire type as well. And if we hover down here, the more fire types you have, the the more on attack grant strength to a random ally. So we got to kind of think about this. Do I want it to be fire type, or do I want to maybe try and stack something else? We can check the map and see, okay, we don't really have fire types until way up here. Maybe we just go for XP. So let's just evolve Snows, just because we're doing this little tutorial as. Evolve Snows into Snimey, whatever. And we're gonna go the right path because I kind of want to hit this earth grass. And we're gonna go. And if you look, he now does deal 20 decay instead of deal 10. If you see that right there. We're gonna triple speed this. See how we're doing. These guys are pretty tanky too, but it looks like we are just a little ahead there. Now I get to choose again. These are all new. We're gonna choose. We can get the water synergy here. I think we're gonna do that. So if you notice, you can only have 4 in a team. But what I can do is maybe I can save one, and then maybe later, you know, I might switch over to like an ice build or more water based. But another thing you can do is just sell them, and depending on their level, they'll gain XP. They'll give XP to your other Kādomon. So we're gonna run this. His effect is grant 100 shield to front ally, and then he gains shield as strength. So that's gonna be pretty good as well. We're pretty tanky, but I don't think we're doing a ton of damage right now. He does have a belief on the other team, which can be good for us for XP. So we're gonna run through this. I'm gonna use an item here, deal 20 decay to all enemies. And then you see it just auto decays them all. We should be pretty good after using an item. I'm not terribly worried. And I think we're gonna pick up this belief, and then we evolve it. Also, if you look down here, we have 3 bars of the grass because we have 3 grass types. So now, on start, we gain, our Kādomon gain 30 regen, which is quite a lot. And we also gain 15 splash, which on attack deal 1 damage per stack to all other enemies. Gives you some nice AoE, which I think is very helpful. As you continue your adventure, a mysterious portal appears. A lone warrior exits through this rift of space and time. They give off a very strange and ominous vibe as they stand before you. So we can battle or run. We're gonna try and battle here. I'm gonna try and maybe get a loss. Maybe not. We're so tanky actually. Look at that. Look how much HP we have. 1400 compared to their highest is 1050. We did lose them though. Oh, okay, we might actually lose. This is actually good. Good learning. Good learning. Oh no, I think we're good. We're too tanky. We're too much. We're too strong. So when you lose, for each Kādomon still alive, you will take 10 damage. So it's pretty forgiving. So you might be seeing this and being like, what the heck? Why isn't it Manku? He's a different type. So there are certain encounters where you will see Kādomon be different types. And they usually have, these guys are completely random. I think they might be called misprints. So remember Manku, this used to be Manku. His effect was like gain fast or something. Now it is a decay effect. So they're completely random. This guy usually has a explosion type effect, but now it's grant all allies strength. Unfortunately, none of these types really vibe with us pretty well. We're kind of going for a water grass. I mean, this is fire. Maybe we grab this because poison bug. Go to rest area. Ooh, gain wind. Doesn't really help us. So this Peblo, I believe his name is. And all allies 50 strength. Deal 1 bonus damage on next attack. That's kind of big. Let's get rid of Kreese here. We're just gonna do something a little crazy. We're gonna try and level him up. Actually, what level are you? Level 1, level 1. Ult him into Shribbit. We have a pretty tanky team. We aren't doing a ton of damage. But I'm hoping maybe grant all allies strength. They have a lot of water types going on, so they're gaining splash right now, which is a lot of AoE. The peck's gonna go off soon. Everyone has 50 strength. A lot of extra damage. We're so tanky right now. I fear we may not be doing enough damage, but that's okay. Just gonna speed run through as much as we can here. You guys kind of get the gist. These guys are also really tanky. We actually are gonna die here. So you guys will. Oh, he's healing a ton. You see this? Oh my god, he literally went from 0 HP to max. He basically soloed them. That's insane. That's actually insanity. Let's do random event. 10% chance to fight 1 Bibarrel. Gain 1 Bibarrel. 90% to fight 4 Bibarrel. Unit gains decay and Bibarrel's effect. Yeah, let's do that. Fight 4 Bibarrel. Bibarrel is really strong. He has a really strong effect. He's really tanky. So we're gonna use a regen here. Hopefully that keeps us alive, maybe. And no, we lose that one. So you see, there's 3 left alive. We took 30 HP. Gain Bibarrel passive. Don't remember what Bibarrel passive is. I literally just looked at it, but I think it's something with decay. So we're gonna start you. Yeah, deal 20 decay. Gotcha. Our front guy is really weak right now. Oh my god, we're falling behind. Okay, he evolved, but we don't really have a ton of damage synergy right now. I'm gonna use some items here. Maybe it'll help us out. There we go. Who needs XP? Let's evolve Shribbit again. I think we're gonna move him forward. Yeah. Copper regen. These are getting kind of spooky. Dude, we're getting absolutely popped right now. Okay. It's okay, chat. We made it to boss for the tutorial. We made it to boss for the showcase. And we get a bug type. Now we get even more shield. Okay, so now it's the boss. Right now, I believe this is the only boss in the game. Is the Gnome King. The Knock King, I believe. Yeah. So, the thing about this guy is he gets way stronger over time. And his little gnome guys buff him as well. So the longer the match goes on, the way harder this is gonna be. And it gets to the point where you just can't outlive him. So damage is always important. Tank usually works, especially in the lower levels. We're just gonna play it on normal speed. I'm gonna pop every item in the game I own. We're just gonna see what we can do. I don't know if we're cutting it. We are doing pretty good damage. We don't have a lot of AoE. See, he's getting a ton of buffs right now. I should have moved this guy a little forward. I believe his name is Peplo. We're actually doing okay, maybe? This is why Splash is pretty good. Like, a water build is usually pretty good, just because Splash was AoE. We're actually doing pretty good here. Better than I thought it would be. We just healed a ton. We're healing a ton. You see this? We're going from 0 to, like, full HP. I activated Afterlife, which keeps them alive for a little bit. And there we go. We unlock some new guys. And then go to main menu, play again. And yeah, that is a basic run of Kādomon. I did want to go over just a few things. You have a Kado Dex. Usually some I haven't even played with yet. Have a Kado Dex where you can see all the guys they have in game. Some of them are super cute. And then you have different modes. Chaos mode. You know that rock guy who had question marks for names? This basically makes every Kādomon that. So it's just random chaos. Random common makes it so you start the game, instead of having one of these rares, you start with a common. Any of these, it can be random. And then a fair fight is lets an enemy gain a type bonus, just like your units do. So yeah, that is Kādomon. Pretty quick matches, about maybe 15-20 minutes. I think this one was about 14. And I just really want to showcase this game. It's on Steam. Please download it. They have a Discord. They have a Twitter. Just yeah. Oh yeah. So pages. Every time you beat a page, you unlock a new one. I'm on page 4, and every page basically just gives the enemies a buff, so it just makes it harder. But yeah, this game is really fun. Highly recommend you guys check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. And thank you guys for coming by. Probably gonna be streaming this game quite a bit more. I'm really liking it. And it's kind of just a nice chill game where I can talk to you guys and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys. Catch you guys later. Bye bye.